Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this morning for a Tuesday album review, and this is for Muse The Resistance album review. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this album. So let's dive into this review. Now, I believe this is their fifth studio album, if I'm not mistaken, and it's pretty good. Um, I did like the Uprising song. It was weird with the evil teddy bear destroying the city and all that. I was just like, what the fuck? It was so weird. Uh, and Resistance, the title track, was actually really good. Well, it's called Resistance, but the album's called The Resistance. But I'm just gonna say that it's the title track, so. And I really did enjoy the title track. It was very well written. It was very well done. Performance wise, how they play it live, they do a good job on it. I haven't heard the live version. Well, saw the video where they were playing it live, and they did a really good job at performing that. Uh, then you hit Undisclosed Desires, and that's very well written. It's a song about a girl mostly, and it saying that I want to exercise the violence in your heart. I want to recognize the beauty's not just a mask, or your beauty's not just a mask. I've heard this song so many times that I already know some of the lyrics to it. But when it hits the next song, United States of Eurasia, parentheses plus collateral damage, it that was my favorite one. And MK Ultra was another favorite of mine. Guiding Light was not so bad, but there were some tweaks in it that I wasn't crazy about. Just how the melody's progressing with the song and how it's flowing, it just seems a little clustered, but I don't think Guiding Light's a terrible song. I'm still giving it a 5 out of 5 because Matthew's vocals in it was pretty good. And for most of this record, his vocals are just so amazing. His vocal range is so amazing that it just you easily fall in love with it. And when you hit I think the longest song on here's got to be Unnatural Selection. That was almost 7 minutes, and I thought it was pretty good. There were some moments in the song that I wasn't crazy about, but I still will give it a 5 out of 5 because I really did enjoy that track. And like I said, MK Ultra is a favorite. And United States of Eurasia is another favorite of mine, and so is The Resistance, or Resistance, as it's called. Then when it hits I Belong to You, it wasn't so bad, but I just wasn't feeling for that song that much. The ooh, or whatever, that part in the song where he goes ooh or whatever, I didn't like that part of the song. And then the next song is the first part of Exogenesis Symphony Part 1 Overture. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't the best song, but it wasn't bad. There were some moments in the song that I felt I couldn't grasp around it and really like it. But for the most part, I think it's not a bad song. Then you get to the second part of the song. There's like three parts of the Exogenesis symphony parts and all that. There's Overture, Cross Pollination, and Redemption. Redemption's the final track on the record, and that's something to fall in love with. It did really good, and so did the second part. There were some drums in the second part, and I think a little bit of guitars. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it did pretty well as a whole. And for the most part, this record is mind-blowing. It's really good. There's a lot of great symphony tracks on here. The lyrics on this record are so great. Like, they're well written. And Matthew's vocals range in most of this record, it just amazes you to see how well it's that good. But out of 10, I think I'll give this record a 9 out of 10. This is a pretty good record, and it's a pretty awesome album. I fell in love with it when I first heard it. I'm like, okay, this is something I'll fall in love with. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Muse album, The Resistance, if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Or let me know your thoughts on this Tuesday album review if you liked it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for the new Friday album reviews. Maybe I'll do another track review if the new song's coming out today. I don't know for sure, but if not, then I won't return to you till Friday, or at least Thursday night for new album reviews. I'm not 100% sure when. I'll just let you know when I decide to return for new album reviews. But it will be this Friday I'll be returning to you for new album reviews, which are Bad Omens, not Bad Omens, Bad Wolves. I keep saying Bad Omens, I don't know why. Well, I accidentally said that. Bad Wolves Nation album review I'll be doing this Friday, along with Saint Asonia, Flawed Design, then Akon's Akonda, if it does come out, which I hope it does, because we haven't had an Akon album since 3 weeks ago, which is not that long, but it's not so bad. But I'll also return to you as well for the Kanye West Jesus is King album review, if it does come out this Friday. So there's 2 uncertain albums that may come out this Friday, and 2 that are confirmed. But thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.